In today's video, we'll be discussing in detail how to train for the left and right turns for the AKC Novice Obedience Routines heel on leash exercise. As I mentioned in last week's video, when you enter the ring, you'll walk to the starting location with your dog on a loose leash. Once you stop, your dog should sit next to you in the proper heel position. Remember, you can have the leash in either hand or both, but your hands should be held in a natural position. When the judge says forward, you can give a command or signal to your dog and you'll start heeling forward. Again, your dog should be as close to your left side without swinging wide, lagging, crowding, or forging, or any other heeling imperfection. Everything that applies to the heeling also applies to the left and right turns. When the judge says left turn or right turn, you have maybe 1 or 2 steps before you have to start making the turn. And this is what we're going to be focusing on today. Once this heeling portion of the AKC Novice routine is complete, the judge will say exercise finished. Now let's go over how you can lose points for this. 1, if you have to control or correct the dog with the leash, or if you adjust to your dog's pace, you'll receive a non-qualifying score. Number 2, you'll lose points for any additional commands or signals. And 3, when making the turns, you can lose points if your dog is lagging, heeling wide, forging, or crowding, or again, any other heeling imperfections. The number of points you lose will depend on how extreme or minor the mistakes are according to your judge. So we're going to do the best to minimize any mistakes. Before getting started, I wanted to mention that today's video is designed in order to show you what techniques or what training I like to do in order to prepare my dog for the AKC Novice routine. All of these techniques that I'm going to be demonstrating and working with my dog are training techniques that I've taught in detail in other videos on my channel. If you'd like to watch any of them, I will be placing the links in the description for your convenience. Let's get started. Good girl. Very good. One of the first things I like to do when working on my left and right turns is to make sure the dog I'm training can pivot in place. We can do that by using a place bowl as I'm doing here with Ari, or we can simply have them pivot in place as I demonstrated in last week's video. This helps teach our dog rear end awareness, which will help a great deal with our left and right turns. First, we can do this exercise with our dog in front of us, and then we can also have our dogs work the pivot while in the heel position. Yes, very good, Ari. Good. Free. I also like to continue working on having my dog walk backwards. I recommend this not only to help with our dog's body awareness, but also helps with our left turns and left about turns. Free. Good. Back. Free. Good. Back. Free. Very nice. Back. Free. Excellent. Good girl. Heel. I know a lot of these are being repeated from last week's video, but these exercises have more than one purpose. The spiral technique is great for our right and left turns because it shows our dogs that they need to slow down on the left turn and speed up on our right turns. You can start with continual reinforcement, but you want to get to the point where you can do this without any rewards, at least until the dog completes the exercise. So we can do the entire technique all the way to the very end. Once we finish, release our dog and give them a reward. Free. Heel. As I said in last week's video, when I'm training my dog to perform a left and right turn, I like to work on the left and right about turns. Usually if a dog can do the about turns, then the normal left and right turn seems much easier. We can use a food lure or leash pressure to help with this exercise. When I'm working on the right turn, I like to step forward with my left leg and guide my dog around very quickly using a lure to teach my dog to increase speed for the right about turn. The left is usually more difficult than the right. It's also very complicated for our dogs to learn. I would recommend doing countless repetitions of this exercise with your dogs. Of course, spaced out over time. You wouldn't want to overtrain in one session. Because even when a dog knows what to do, the left about turn is still very challenging because the movement itself is difficult. Heel. Good. Free. Very nice, sorry. Heel. Free. Good. Down. Spin. Heel. Free. Heel. Very good. Excellent. Free. Very good. Free. Good. Free. Good. Sit. Heel. Heel. Free. Heel. Free. Good. Heel. Heel. Free. Good. Sit. Heel. Free. Good girl. Excellent. Sit. Heel. Free. Good. Heel. Free. Heel. Free. Good girl. Heel. Now we're going to start with the actual turns. We can start with wide turns first to make it much easier for our dogs. When we feel that they're performing that the way that we like, then we can start making a sharper left or right turn. At first, you'll probably need to use a lot of luring or leash pressure to help your dog out. But as they get better with this, you can start to reduce the amount of rewards given. Free. Very good, Ari. Very good. Let's do that again. Free. Nice. Nice work. Heel. Free. Very good. Free. Very good, Ari. Free. Heel. Free. Very good. Free. Very good. Free. Very nice. Very good, Ari. Free. Good. Heel. Free. Heel. Free. Good girl. Next week, we'll be working on our figure 8 healing for the AKC Novice routine. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. Of course, if you have questions, you can place those in the comments as well. If you want one-on-one help, I do offer my in-person training sessions as well as Zoom training sessions. If you want to support the channel, you can by liking, subscribing, hitting that notification bell, becoming a patron, ordering a copy of my dog training manual or one of my shirts, shopping at either of my stores, or sharing these videos. Thank you again, everybody. It's truly appreciated, and I'll see you in next week's video.